Can you explain this violence? What is behind it?
Yeah, look, Andrew, thanks for having me on. The violence is just escalating beyond belief in Alice Springs. The people in Alice Springs are living in fear. They're scared to go and do their shopping. They're scared to be in their own homes, and they're in fear at work. And the vision you just seen is happening on a nightly basis right across our town. There's gangs of kids just roaming the streets, smashing windows, smashing public property. I can't begin to explain the levels that we're seeing currently in Alice Springs. It's got to stop. We've been calling on the federal government now to provide some assistance because we're not getting any assistance from the territory government to curb the violence that we're seeing. But alcohol plays a part, but it's a bigger issue. Why are these kids out on the street at all hours of the night? Why are 10, 11 and 12-year-old kids out on the streets committing acts of violence and committing criminal damage across our community? So that needs to be addressed.
I think you're so right. This goes beyond law and order. Obviously, law and order is going to help the residents, but there's a real cultural malaise here that all this talk about, white racism doesn't touch it. It distracts from it. A cultural malaise. Why are all these children underparented out in the streets? I mean, there are many children from good homes, got that, but the problem's caused by quite a few that are not. What would you actually like to see happen?
Well, we want, and we have been calling on the territory government to take some action to deal with the issues that we're seeing every day for months and months now. Even I'll go back years.